He was born in a neighborhood where opportunity was thin and curiosity ran deep. By his 20s, he would become a ghost in the network, a man known only as the Shadow. This is the story of how a single hacker shook banks, vanished, and reappeared as something else. Omar Hassan grew up in Cairo. His father was a postal worker, his mother a schoolteacher. From a young age, Omar preferred circuits to street games. An old donated computer became his window to the world. He learned English from manuals, code from forums, and soon, the mechanics of systems most people trusted blindly. At 13, he joined a local hacking forum. A veteran known as Black Pirate sent a testing tool. When Omar ran it, he found a database vulnerability on a small shopping site. He didn't steal, not yet. Instead, he tasted the power of entering systems that seemed invincible. He quit university. Speed, not lectures. Omar formed a small cell, Shadow, with 3 others across the Arab world. Nourus, server specialist, Ghazal, crypto and OPSEC, and Omar as the strategist. They were careful, rules, vetting, compartmentalized tasks. Their target, institutional systems, not individuals. 2017, their first big strike. A Gulf bank's internal transfer system had been left with a legacy loophole. Over 2 hours, Omar's scripts moved thousands into 120 dummy accounts. The total, 4.8 million. Transfers looked legitimate, routed through internal processes. By morning, the bank blamed a technical glitch. Between 2018 and 2020, Shadow pulled off multiple operations across the Gulf and Lebanon. Estimated haul, over $40 million. Omar didn't flaunt it. Much was laundered into cryptocurrencies and funneled anonymously to causes he believed in: food, medical aid, quiet donations that never bore his name. He told himself, "We don't steal from the poor. We take from the systems that take from them." Ambition grew. In 2020, they targeted a major European bank, the biggest risk yet. But a temporary server, used by Nourus, was inadequately secured. Anomalous network signals were picked up by European cyber teams, an IP fingerprint linked by chance to the broader region Shadow operated from. The first thin threads of a trace began to unravel. In December 2020, Omar was arrested in Cairo. Authorities seized devices, but Omar had practiced digital hygiene, encrypted drives, burned backups. The forensic trail was scant. Months later, he was released for lack of definitive evidence, but he was never truly free. Monitored, watched, the Shadow had vanished from the net. By 2022, Omar re-emerged, not as a pirate, but as a consultant. Under an alias, he helped firms patch the very holes he once exploited. In conferences, he spoke about hacker ethics and the line between curiosity and crime. To some, he had repented. To others, he'd simply changed his mask. In 2023, a digital signature reminiscent of Shadow's techniques surfaced in an attack, or perhaps a mimic. On a clandestine forum, a message appeared: "I attack systems, not people." Whether Omar returned or inspired a new generation, the idea endured. Hacking as resistance, as redistribution, as revenge. The Shadow's story forces a hard question. When technology outpaces law and ethics, who decides what justice looks like in the digital age? Omar's choices left scars and gifts, and a network of consequences that will shape cyberspace for years to come. If you found this story compelling, subscribe for more true tech documentaries. Tell us, was he hero or criminal? Comment below.